curtains are open now for this incredible match. We are here live with BlouSeep and also Boland coming for us. And now we want to invite everyone to come to this matchup. It has been years in the making, months in the making. This game is always a wonderful game on the calendar, and we know that for every single person here today, it is about pride, it is about commitment, it's about supporting their team. And before we start off, we also have our respective coaches here today. We have Coach Delvin, as he can step forward, and also Coach David Julius that can step forward just for a question or two. Gentlemen, this is what it came to. The talks are over, it is done. There's no more sighing away from the fact that it is happening. Just a word or two from you guys. How is the feel in the camp, Coach?
Positive, very positive. And today is our day. This day is specially made for us, and what I'm going to tell my opponent, my friend Delvin, yes, I took out that plate out of the microwave on Saturday night and I start eating it, and now it's the last piece of that plate that I put in the microwave, sir.
The food is hot, the food is hot on Buffalo's side. Delvin, the preparation for the week was incredible. How do you feel about this game today?
Positively optimistic. Happy to be here. Can't wait for the first shot to be fired. Ready to go.
Ready?
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Shots to be fired. Coach, there's been many talks, but talks is out of the window. Now it's time to show up. What did you tell the boys before this game?
That is just a normal game. It's not a final, it's just a normal game. But also that is the pride that we fight for the village. And the village in Buffaloes and Buffeljags Stadium. We fight for that pride. And all the people here that you see here around, all the little guys here, that every night is here. And we as Buffalo rugby players, we appreciate them. And today we were going to show who is the masters here on Buffalo Park.
Buffalo Park here, everyone is waiting. Delvin, what is the message to the boys before such a huge game?
The message today is a bit different than other games. We had a massive storm last week. Our place is still broken, our place is still bleeding. So today, what we're doing today, we're playing for our community. We're playing to give them hope in the flicker of light in all this darkness. So today is all about our community back home.
Back home, the community. Want to thank you guys. Incredible stuff. Enjoy the game, coaches. And very, very strong son to them. We thank you so much. Time has come where the talks is over. The teams are ready to go. They are lining up. As you can see right behind me, look at that progress. They are running out onto the field right there. And Buffaloes is waiting. But now it is all over. We see you and catch you at the matchup. The formalities will be done as we are now heading to the national anthem of South Africa, because because this is Holland Sanlam Rugby at its best. We want to thank Sanlam, Mamas, Amstel, Every, Sam, Ruma, and all the sponsors, Rainbow, especially Sanlam, for they live with confidence. So this is confidence that we are seeing here. Both these players in blue and in black, they are incredibly outfitted, and I think that the clubs are doing really well. The chairperson, Andre Theodore of Progress, he has the saying that he always informs the captain of Progress that it is not done until the final whistle blows. But now, nothing less, nothing more. We have come to the time where all things have come to what we know is a great matchup. And many would believe that this match is the match of the ages. We have had many derbies before, but it hasn't nearly come to this. As this field is just absolutely incredible, as we will be waiting the national anthem. Formalities done. The coaches speaking and taking hands, shaking hands. And now it is back to business. And the team seats. Progress is Edwin Fredway, Jovan Hartnett and Anthony Pepper making up the first three. And then the captain Juan Pierres with the prolific Player of the Year, Gregory Titus of 2025. He has Masterino Jacobs at number 6, and his partner is Elroy Theodore with Babala Mpiaki finishing up the first personnel of this Progress side. And then we got Elric Elcado Philander, Marlon Phillips at the number 10 jersey with Christopher Theodore and John Wilkibedu. Monraven Vogel finishing up the midfield with Johnny King and Jermaine the Speech Monster with Giovanni Hartnick. As we will have a look at the Buffaloes teams. But what a matchup here, what a matchup we have here today. With Martin Gilleshewa and Driano with the Watton Boyson making up the first three for Buffaloes. Reagan Jones and Eduardo Cruz also an incredible match between them, real chemistry. Julius and Yuri Abrams. Then Ethan Safira, the prolific number 9. And Emerson Janssen, he knows this type of matches. With the Andre Simpson, the winger, Raymond Carlson, and also Ronaldo Jongens making up the center pairing. And they will, and Sermon Kleinans will go up to Jermaine Mostert and Wayden September. Finishing up the fullback, and here is also Mario Nick Carlson. Well and truly in the team. Incredible stuff here. So we are on the way. To come as they start taking some players on. Progress already ready to go. Finally the talks are over. All things red to Buffalo ground. As you can see, hopping the ball there at the front of the camera. And we know what a play it is. Substitutes coming off. Finally, now they need to get the talks out. Now they need to get the speeches out. Everyone who said something during the week, who really just their team to win is now needing to sit on that chair and waiting for all these players. It's Emerson Janssen.
Kijk hier, ik heb nog maar afkomen, shoulders of it.
Yeah, we go as it kicks through, and the ball didn't carry 10 meters, the first mistake, and it will be a scrum for the first set piece of this match, right on halfway. Weather is playing an incredible role here. There is no wind in the sky, so keepers will be enjoying themselves. And the first scrum feed for Progress. We know that both of these scrummers and forwards have prepared really well, and they had 2 weeks of preparation, and so they need to put it all into this match. And Philander feeds, and it's available for Progress. And penalty advantage. Oh yes, boy. First penalty, excellent second penalty, going to Progress. And what will they do? They are on halfway. What is the decision that they are making? And the captain says now, we will take another set piece in a line-out. Small and Phillips. And that is an incredible kick. Emerson Janssen.
Ja, dat is wel op een auto en dan kunnen we terugkomen.
Janssen spread out wide to Wayden September. He's been taken down. Incredible stuff. Yes, Janssen once more. He puts a kick in behind, stable to take Phillips, who got the ball picked up by Janssen. Available for yes, it's a card for Jan. And the ball has been given off. And a high tackle. Oh, goodness me. They need to keep their focus and they call for this 3 on October with the captain, Ruan, and the referee immediately calling a meeting and saying, gentlemen, let's just keep this thing clean and keep the energies to burst out on the field. And that's a beautiful kick for Phillips. Another line out to Progress. So the first penalties has gone to Progress and they have given us a penalty. Already stole the line out and it's Mastelino who rises up high. Yes, Phillips. Yes, the tank. Keep it down. It's true. And he wants to stop is the thing. It is Bierkes, the captain, Phillips. Yes, Van Voort. He's been taken back incredibly by the defense of Buffaloes. Available for Mastelino. Taken off to Bapalo. Here they come. Early inroads has been made here. Here's the thinker. Wow, to Jermaine Monster. This matchup and penalty and also a yellow card.
Vrienden gaat voor ons.
Carlson en needs to be spoken to.
Heb je maar 3 keer straf, hij valt maar gewoon. Wat een paard.
Another kick-off. And in the first 5 minutes, Progress has been making inroads. And it's just the basics that they have done. And this is an incredible start. And it's in the hands of Elroy. Tackled and brought down by Tegan. Waiting for it is the forward. Wide to Phillips. Here's Jermaine Boston. Running hard into the tackle of Rick Abrams. Boston still going. The ball is available. Bierkes to Gregory. Here they come. He wants to stop and he's holding his ball. Keeping his hand. Need to support this. They need to get themselves in that. Number 3 offside in the Watland Boysen. And incredible stuff here. The energies are high. And this could cost you a game when your energy is way too high and you want to enforce everything on the other player and you're not focusing on your game.
Bij ons is van de los.
Billy Gaiman and Phillips.
Billy Game.
Erik! Vanuit Paddy, je moet hem gedaan.
Buffaloes.
Billy Game, man.
But they spend it all the time and every time. But here is Japan. Excuse me. It is Mastelino who rises high. Yes, Elcano Marlon sword to the pink. And the referee blows. It is forward pass. Just slightly forward there. But Babalo is incredible. And this is the very first scrum for Buffaloes, and the referee says no. The Buffaloes, they would want to strike from here. They would want to go from here. Buffalo ball to feed is Ethan Satira. And the referee pulls them up again. What is happening here? Talking to Javan Hartnett saying, just keep your back straight and push real hard. And the Progress fans, they came with their drums and all, and fed by Satira, and penalty for Buffaloes. And that is their first penalty of this match. Progress already had 5 penalties in this game. And what will they do? We know Emerson has got the boot to kick it over from there. And nope, they would want to take the 5, and that is an incredible kick. Beautiful stuff. Genius. And it is just shy of the 22. And it will be Drian October who will feed for Buffaloes. And they have an opportunity here. And it is been brought back, but knock on, says the referee, by Babalo. And here's a chance in the 22 or in the half of Progress for Buffaloes to take up some points on offer. We know that they have a very, very strict way of playing, and we know Coach Julius, his management over the years has been incredible. And this Buffalo team, they have reached an incredible point in their place in this few games. Yurik Abrams brushing off Mastelino there and widespread. And he wanted to drop goal. It was Ronaldo Jonkers and spread out wide to Sermon Kleinans, who puts a kick in behind. Mastelino is there. It's been brought back, tackled over, and it will be a 5-meter scrum for the Buffies. And their crowd is up and running. As the players are just feeling each other and trying to feel each other. Yes, Buffaloes once more. Massive scrum from them, and they keep on pushing forward, wanting the penalty, but picked up by Abrams. Abrams short, says the referee. And this time it's over. Scored by Drian October. Anyone putting up his hands? Can't be. Incredible stuff by Buffies. They are back in it. 7 points to 5. Surely they have made their statement. They have made their mark. Janssen for the kick, and we know the boot that this man has is well known in all of Boland. Yep. Sails over, and he doesn't miss easily. And the score is equal. 7 points each, and we are back to the restart and back to the halfway line. where Phillips will restart it and regather it. And they would need to regroup here. Is Progress. Phillips with a kickoff. Sets it up high. Beautiful camera angles as well. Yes, Abrams, the runner, and backwards is the referee. And the ball is still available. Yes, Abrams, Uric Abrams. It's an incredible ball carrier. They need to get away, Progress. Available. Kleinans, who's got a massive boot on him. Kick straight into the hands, or not straight into the hands, but yes, Christopher Sweeney for the first time. Strucks off a man. Tackle, beautiful. Here is Van Vogel. They are clutched in their own half. Van Vogel striking off man, but Buffaloes quickly on the defense. Calling forward, yes, Bierk is going. Brought them over halfway. Incredible stuff by the captain. Taken, but the referee says not rolling away. The tackler is not rolling away. What an incredible piece of play by both of these teams. Buffaloes running it hard back. Christopher been tackled by September there. The young man from Slangerveen made his deposit here in Buffeljags and has scored 2 incredible tries the other week against Rooiberg. And that video went viral of him breaking through the tackles. Will he be able to do that today as well? Boland making this absolutely possible. Sanlam, Buma, Rainbow, Santam, all of the sponsors with Amstel Mamas, Afrisam. And they would need some Mama Spice after this, because this is an enthralling matchup. Beautiful stuff. And they are mauling and collapsing the maul as well, so penalty advantage. Here is Philander to Babalo, Mpiaki, Phillips, the tanker, in Johnny Kibadu running hard. Still going strong, but matched by the incredible defense of Buffaloes. What a run made there. Phillips, oh goodness me, this is penalty. And they should really check it. And a quick tap by Yalroy. Here's Haywen. Is he over? No, he's not. Penalty. And the referee coming back, and the forwards are doing an incredible job. The Buffalo defense holding up. And the crowd is roaring. Oh, blow, oh, at the back. Here is, oh, goodness me, to Van Hartnick. Woo! Bierkus spreads it out the other side. Yes, Sweeney. Christopher Sweeney. He's in. What a beautiful decision by the captain to just swing it the other way. And the referee says, no, we're calling you back. Will the try still stand? We will have to wait and see. But Christopher Theodore, he can't be held back. Having a word also with Haywen. And the guys would just need to keep that discipline. And yeah, it's just something that you need to do during games. Just keep your discipline. When the ref makes a call, you stand up, you go back, and you do what you have to do. It's just basic clinical rugby. But the try stands. And this will bring them to 12 points to 7. And Karelse is almost on his way on. Spent 10 minutes in a naughty corner. And Giovanni for the kick. We know he's got an incredible boot as well. Giovanni, he picks it up and it is across the face of the posts. And the score remains 12 points to 7. Progress in the lead. And Buffaloes, they have an incredible defensive system. Just couldn't count the cost when the captain decided, Ruan Bierkes, that they're going to the left side of the field. And Christopher Sweeney, with only one man in front of him, very, very hard to stop. And Haywan is coming off because of an injury. And here is Wessels. Winsley Wessels, who just came onto the field. For Haywan and Jansen. Out of the hands, here is Elroy. Here is Master Lino, his partner. Into the hands of the just replaced player, Wessels. Gregory Titus backwards. And it is picked up, and now the knock. Just some sloppy play there. Everyone just wants the ball, and which is why the ball spilled out. And in another scrum they have with the newly appointed Wessels. And we'll have a look at this one. And it's Satira tapping the players on the back of Buffaloes, telling them it is our ball here, boys. Let's get it incredibly. And the scrum is standing, but the referee is playing. It is Luwatlan. And quick play. And he's still going. Incredible tackle by Elroy Theodore. And the ball is available. Picked up. Buffaloes still going forward. Steadily but surely moving forward here. And Emerson lining up a drop kick. Just couldn't. And he tries to get past Monray, who was the entree. Here is Julius. Julius breaking through in Curlin Julius. Advantage play. Took up. Here they come. He's running straight through. Was Eduardo Prince. He's been held up. Penalty and penalty still standing. Incredibly held up. But what a run there by Prince. And the referee bringing them back. Saying nothing was happening there, gentlemen. Let's go back to the initial call. And it's right in front of the sticks as well. Emerson right in front of the sticks to bring them into 2 points behind. Yes, he does. 12 points to 10. Progress with the lead. But Buffaloes, they are just keeping to thread on it and staying in this fight, staying in this game. And which is what is incredible is both of these teams, they really soaked it all in during the week. And there was many talks on social media, and there was many speculations. As we heard, Coach David said, the plate is out of the microwave. Buffaloes coming once more through Satira, picked up by Julius. It's Curlin. It's Emerson who puts it just a short kick in behind. Monray Van Vogel, he's been... And that is just not nice. That is not nice. That didn't look well. He has been tackled. Oh, Mona is a very strong player. He just needs some water. Look at that. What a player. That just didn't look good in real time. But Monray is on his feet. Incredible. Incredible. And what will the referee say here? Because on the ground, he was tackled on the ground and just without hands, or without arms actually. And the two captains in Edwin Temmers and Rohan Beekers listening to what the verdict will be. But it's a penalty to Progress because of that horrific incident there. And for a moment, it looked like Monray was out on his feet, but he's back. He's a strong player. And they are looking to take the points here. Is Marlon Phillips. And Captain fantastic in Rohan Beekers is calling Elroy to just move to the other side. As Marlon is here to line up the kick. Now, Phillips. Oh, that's a massive strike. This could be it. Incredible kick by Marlon Phillips. Gracious me, that was incredible. Stretching the lead to 15 points to 10. And this means Buffaloes needs to score a try. And this is Bulan Sanlam rugby at its best here in the Streek Uitdaag. You don't get better and bigger than this. Vuma, Afrisam, Rainbow, they are all a part of this. As all Elroy is also a part of it here with the kickoff. Here is Mastelino who's taking a gap. And this guy almost always finds his way through. Quick play by Phillips. Here's the tanker. Monray. Quick ball. Oh, he's been tackled hard. And they really have their ways out for Monray. Here's Samain Mostert. Dragged on the ground. Quick play. Here's Beekers, the captain. Still going. Going still. Moving hard. Bringing him to the 22 of Buffaloes. Wide ball to move to Vessels, who just couldn't hold on. That would have been incredible. Yes, Elroy. Quickly to Monray. They are offloading in the tackles here. Van Vogel everywhere. Babalo. Offside was Temmers, the captain. Here is Javan Hartnick for Johnny. And now they need to put up their defensive heads. For Progress is coming. Here's .F. Christopher, the try scorer. And he's taken to the ground. And Rohan Beekers once more. Progress making some progress here. Great running by the forwards. Philander again. Oh, and that might be deliberate. Mastelino wants to play quickly. And he's calling him. And yellow card. Another yellow card. And this is what is costing Buffaloes here. They are too energetic. And they want to do too much. And then this is the case. Another yellow card. Yes, Progress coming. The ball is available. They are falling over. Philander, Phillips, the tanker in Johnny. Beautiful tackle. Yankidi. He's not there yet. Here is Suvani. The main master. Surely a try. Progress back-to-back scores with a penalty and then a try. And they are opening up the taps here. Incredible play. Ronaldo Jonkers with a massive hit on John Will the Tanker. But then the ball came out quickly. And you won't stop Jermaine Mostert that easily, as Luwaten Boysen got the yellow card there. Here is Javan. Originally from Berrydale, now with the blue, and that is an incredible kick. And that's over. He has done it. And Progress, 22 points. This is just incredible by Progress. They're racking the points up here, but this is on the back of mistake on mistake on mistake. And it's not that this Buffalo team is not up to par, but it's just that they are ill-disciplined and they are not doing things very well, and that's why they are 12 points behind. 22 points to 10. Yalroy once again. Incredible tackle, but the ball has been spilled backwards. And this could be it. Oh, but it's going right out of the playing field. What a match we have here on our hands. This is just absolutely incredible. The views of this field, look at that camera view and at the back. Sensational camera angles here by the boys, right on the grounds. They are the ones putting in the hard work, the producers. All I have to do is call the shots and substitute made. And it is Angelo Smith that is coming on. They will take off the Captain Timmers for that because they don't have any man in the scrum. Massive scrum with 7 players. Penalty for Progress and quick tap. Quick play here by Satira. Here's Carlos. He's going. Carlos still moving. He's on the ground. Spilled ball. Knock on, says the referee. Scrum Progress. And Buffaloes almost sparked something incredible here. And Raywin Carlos came from Swellendam, originally from Buffeljags. Played for Swellendam in the Streek Uitdaag in 2025 season. And another scrum. And there are only 7 men in the scrum is Buffaloes. Massive one. And they are doing really, really good in the scrum actually is Buffaloes. And this one is this way, then that way. And the ball is out. Played. Here's the tanker. And he's been met by Satira. Wide spread ball to Christopher Sweeney, who runs to Emerson. And this is Van Vogel. Oh, who just kicks the ball out really, really well. And they are playing it quickly. No, says the referee. That is not where it was out. I have to give credit to this Buffaloes defensive system. They are just manning up against what is a great united and unit of Progress. And also want to give a shout out to all of these players, sponsors, the sponsors of Buffaloes, Carlton Liquor. But here's Babalo still going as we will get back to the sponsors. And Elroy still going, tackled by October. This Drian still not out of the field. Here's Philander once more, the captain waiting. quick ball. No one is wanting it, and picked up by Raywin. No, not picked up. Knock on by both teams, and it will surely be a Buffalo scrum. But as I was saying, Carlton Liquors, Elu Black, Langeberg Teals, Tire Works, also Full House, Arisa, and Willie Meyers, the sponsors of Buffaloes. And Arisa, they are doing really, really great work on the ground level with sponsoring both of these teams. As you can see, Progress, they came into the field with new bags and new things and everything, and it's backwards, says the referee, so nothing happened there. Here's Kleinans to Curlin Julius. Ball is open and been taken by Monray Van Vogel. He's always where the ball needs to be. His radar is on, tackled by Jermaine Mostert. Ball is available for Buffaloes. They are back. Few more poses. Stab a kick in behind was Jonkers. And we are looking at a line out here. And it is a Progress throw-in. And this game has gone back and forth, but Progress leading with 22 points to 10. And they would feel very, very confident. They will live with confidence. As our Sanlam slogan is saying there at the back of the field. And now Master Lino once more. Here is Phillips, who puts in a torpedo. And this could be a 50-22, but there is not much weight on that kick. Incredible stuff. Here he comes. Beautiful tackle by Babalo on September. Available. Here's Emerson running hard. Ball out wide. And they need to tackle this man. Oh, and he passes to no one. Was DeAndre Simpson. Very, very quick player that he is. But there was no one on the far side of the field. Massive ways that this game has shifted from the first minute unto here we go with Master Lino. Phillips, quick ball to the tanker. Johnny Kibedu. Turnover ball. Held on, and great stuff by Curlin Julius. He's one that is just waiting for those. He's like a Duplessis Karifi. Yeah, oh, and he runs hard into Babalo. Was Eduardo Prince. Still going. And the ref didn't say more, and the ball is away to Emerson. Almost spilled it there. Running hard straight to letting him go. Martino Galicieswa. Here is Buffaloes, they still going. Incredible tackle by Marlon Phillips, who puts him out. Buffaloes running with the ball, and Santam, Vuma, Sanlam live with absolute confidence. They are the head sponsors of the Boerland. And there is the sponsors, as well as Amstel Lager, Rainbow, Mama Spice. Like I said earlier, we up in the commentary box would love some Mama Spice at this point. Love what the people are doing for club rugby and grassroots rugby, which is of course the feeding ground for teams like the Boerland Cavaliers. It's a feeding ground, this place, and it's a beautiful, beautiful line out. That was just incredible. Karel yes, Janssen spreads it out wide to Kleinans, couldn't get past. And here is September. He wants to be stopped, cannot be stopped. Carlos is in. Incredible stuff here by Buffaloes. Beautiful, beautiful rugby. What are we witnessing here? Wait in September. Gas to burn. Oh boy, he was in trouble with the main mustard on his shoes, but that is just absolute sheer pace. And now you can see you cannot give this man anything because he is incredible. Wait in September. Woo, boy. Jansen adds the 2 points. 17 points to 22 it is now. And there's no more yellow cards for Buffaloes as they are restored back to full capacity. And they are just 5 points out, these Buffaloes. And this is how quickly this game can change. But what an incredible run. 3 more minutes to go. And to halfway. Phillips. And didn't hold on. Or almost taken. And it was taken by Jermaine Mostert. Progress coming quickly with Marcelino. And offside, Ruan Bierkes is there. Offloaded to Gregory. Here they come to Javan. He steps in, the big man. And the referee has decided to a penalty. And Javan laying on the field. The last piece was stretching his arms in the air, saying, Mr. Ref, what is happening here? What is this? And another yellow card. And this is Drian October. And every one of their forwards has come off the field for a yellow card. 1, 2, and 3 has been on the bench. In the naughty corner, what will they do now? Progress. Their main go-to is running it, but this is incredible decision making by the captain. He knows that they are over them with the scrums. And just as we cleared the yellow cards, another one in the bin. And so they will have to get their discipline right, because this might just result into a red card. Onto the field is Uric Abrams. He's dearly been missed by the Buffalo players. Surely been missed, because he had an incredible 30 to 32 minutes. And another scrum is coming. Coming off the field now because of personnel. Was Enrico Paquia. Well, surely I can breathe now, because what we've been having was an exceptional matchup. Here we go. Everyone, they are calling players, and everyone is just calling personnel on the Buffalo side. And players are coming off left, right, and center, and we don't know what is happening here. It's a substitute for the captain. Timmers is coming off for David Morkel, so he's finished for the day. All right, if that is all over, as the officials come off the field, surely now. Penalty to Buffaloes. I have just called it that Buffaloes, they had an incredible scrum. And so it was the right decision at the time for the captain to make, but surely it didn't work out that way. Here is Jansen. With a penalty kick, and that is incredible. That is just absolutely incredible. And that's a massive, massive kick. Massive, massive kick. We know what the boot this guy has in Emerson Jansen. And so there must be some extra time left. Waiting for it is the forwards and throwing it high, but stolen by Masterlino for Progress. Here is Titus to Phillips, who stabs a kick in behind, and it rolls on. And it is the prolific September who sets it up high into the air, and it won't go out. And it's in the hands of Phillips and Theodore, and they couldn't decide which one is going to take the ball. And that is halftime, says the referee. Let's get some cool drink and some pies, and let's just take a breather. And when we will be back, we'll be with the next 40 minutes of this game. But what an incredible, incredible matchup. 17-22 in the favor of Progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, net aandacht. Ik zoek drie mama's. Drie mama's. Eén van Zebra en twee van Buffaloes. Alsjeblieft, als jij moet aanvankelijke Buffalo t-shirt of Progress t-shirt aan je. Ik zoek twee Buffalo mama's en één Zebra mama. Die eerder drie voor mensen, alsjeblieft. Kom eens even naar samen, is een competitie. Kom eens even naar samen.
Wie zoekt je Mike?
Daar is een prijs van mama's prijs. Zo mama's. Jij kan daar winnen. Kom, ik heb de eerste vrouw. Ik heb de eerste vrouw, waar zit u weer? Nog een mama? Kom eens mama Buffalo. Kom mama Buffalo. Ik zit nog eens hier maken. Als je ziet wat jullie kanaal, nog een mama Buffalo. Kom eens vandaag voor de competitie. Waar zijn de fotograaf? Kan een fotograaf daar staan?
Akan die mensen, als je zo lang voor.
De mama, de hele.
Yo.
En vuur knas. Dat is van die African Same competitie, wat nou net in de hand plaatsvindt.
Saya sih milih. Alam view sih, untuk misalnya di mama kan. Dan tapi crowd vote voor die winnaar, no? So vat iedereen. Sabi ko sa'yo. Mapanita.
Alright guys, mooi. Ons zijn die twee mama's van Buffaloes. Die competitie sluit. Zo, ons zijn de eerste mama. Dat is mevrouw Wolfie. En ons gaan van mevrouw Wolfie vragen. Zij moet voor ons zeggen, wat maakt haar die mama van hierdie dag?
Die maar wat voor mij maakt, is dat mijn eerste zin in die span gespeeld. En dan die tweede zin is in die first team. En ik is baie trots op al twee mijn ziens. En ik is een verschrikkelijke trotse mama. Dat is Buffaloes.
Daar het ons het. Dat doen ons diezelfde. Van mevrouw Blauw. Dat is eigenlijk ons mevrouw mama. So, mevrouw Blauw, vertel voor ons wat maakt voor jou die mama van die dag.
Voor mij maakt het mama van die dag is het.
Ik wil maar net zeggen, Buffaloes is al die jaren kom ik samen met haar aan. Als jullie daar is, als ik daar vallen. Maar ik wil vandaag zeggen, ik heb vandaag een broer wat al die jaren samen met Buffaloes aankomt. En zijn naam is Ricardo Wilvoegel. En hij is de oudste. En Buffaloes paak. Buffaloes, jullie moeten opkijken naar hem. Van hij is de oudste man in hierdie area. Dan wil ik ook zeggen, ik heb baie trots op Buffaloes bier. Buffaloes aan. Mami, mijn beste in die span. Wil ik vandaag zeggen, Baba, Sion. Jullie moeten opkijken naar die jongen. Buffaloes, ons heren, kom eens fight voor Progress, via Trots, en voor Buffaloes gemaakt. Ons is Buffalo Park, man. Kom eens fight Buffaloes, supporters, fight voor jullie.
Hou Buffies hou, hou swak hou. Van al die jaren kom ik samen met jullie Buffies. En ik ga Buffies play.
Dames en heren, die crowd, nou meer een mooi kijk, ons willen samenwerken mee. Ons heeft van meneer, ons heeft van mevrouw Blauw. Als ik van mevrouw Blauw
Of van nou zo met een mama of zo praat. Of van nou met een mama praat is zo. Of van nou met een mama praat. Wie denk jullie wie gaat die game winnen zo? Oppie, scoreboard, achter mij, let's confident dat die team. 80 minuten, wie wil kook nou nog eerst, nee? Maar zo supporters van Buffaloes daar zo. Hallo, excited om ik hem te zoek nog eens zo iemand. Zoek nog iemand. Meester, wat denk je, wie gaat die game winnen zo vandaag?
Man, ik denk dat is een prachtige betoning van goede rugby. Al twee mannen spelen baie goed vandaag. En dat is goed om Zebra goed te zien, maar Buffaloes all the way.
Buffaloes all the way, to Buffalo Park. Het is incredible om te zien hoe die mensen zo. En dat is blauw, die en zwart. Maar die game is nog ver aan klaar, zoals daar gehoord. Olie is nog bezig om te koken. Dank je. Hij zei, stuff. Ons is excited to go, ready to go.
Gaan die daar pijs en bereiden lekker voor.
Wie tijd is?
Ik kijk de skinner.
Dames en heren, first team gaan we weer after. Net zoek ons die competitie van die 4 eruit en dan die 4 kanners.
Back in the second half here once more. with Marlon Phillips just orchestrating his team. And here we go with the second 40, which will be the decider, of course, because no more time left. Beautiful taken. Oh, wonderfully done by Buffalo Park as they restart this matchup. Here they come, Emerson, striking it hard into the hands of Jermaine Mostert, the try scorer. And he's running hard. Jermaine's still going. Needs to be stopped, and the ball has been left behind. And the referee trying to decide which way it has gone. But the ball is out, and it is a line out. And it looks like it's going to be a line out for Progress here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 22 points to 17. They still got a man in the bin in Drian October. Curlin Julius, incredibly taken by him on the back of his play against an incredible side in Rooiberg the other day. Here they come with Abrams. Or Carlson, actually. And another pickup by the great player Tegan Jones. Satira waiting. Into the hands of Abrams. It's Uric Abrams, who runs hard into Elroy. A waiting pen. Oh, and it's a penalty. Here is Satira still going. Oh, and it's a massive hit by Elroy and just not in. And they are milking it all the way and lapping up every single thing. As we see Raywin Carls are coming to the side. Massive kick also there by Emerson once more. He has grown incredibly from the young kid on high school Swellendam a few years ago to the player that he is today. Incredible stuff. And also his dad coaching this team. And so both of them great All Black supporters and Crusader supporters as well. And me, myself, I've played a game or one or two when I had the chance under Coach Julius, and he's an incredible coach. Here is Abrams, Uric Abrams, but he's out of the line. And he's so strong, this Abrams. He's just running incredibly with intent and intensity. And another line out for Progress. They are on their own half, camping right out on their own half. And Buffaloes, they have started this really, really well. And here is Jovan Hartnick. And oh, goodness me, he just absolutely ran over Satira. Bamboozled him. And here's Jermaine Mostert, who puts in a kick in behind that's high into the air, into September. You don't want to kick into the hands of this man because he'll hurt you. But Jermaine Mostert, incredible tackle. Here is Emerson. Oh, Kleinans. Is it Kleinans back into Raywin Carlson? It was DeAndre Simpson, and they score, and it's equal 22-22 with the kick to come. And they were caught napping. Incredible tackle there by Jermaine Mostert. But Emerson, he just took on the line, and from there it was running by DeAndre Simpson. Inside pass to Raywin Carlson, who scores right beside the sticks, and Emerson will surely stretch the lead to 24 points to 22. They are in front for the very first time in this matchup. And this will be a welcoming front. And the ball, waiting for the ball to come on, but it's Phillips and they need to restart. And this derby is just on another level compared to other years. And another high-end kick. Satira with the ball, and he's been held up. And they need to hold him up. And still holding. And couldn't release the ball, but the ball is available. And it's Progress. Buffalo ball, says the referee. Tackle and not rolling. And this will be a scrum. Yes, surely a scrum for Buffaloes. 24 points to 22. And Drian October will now again take the field and restore them back to the full numbers in the scrum. And this will surely be a welcoming one. Mess of one coming here. And the crowd is roaring because they know there's no much time left. And penalty once more. Drian October, I said, is welcoming to be back. Yes, Julius, Curlin Julius breaks out. 2-3 tackles. It's been incredibly done by Progress, but what a tackle. Oh, and that is advantage play. And Progress, they need to really now keep their discipline. And Satira playing quickly once more. Yes, Timmers again, the captain. And the ball almost ripped by Beekers. Here they come. Emerson is running. Oh, goodness me. What a run there by Eduardo Prince. And knocked on. Ball taken. Here's Awen. Supported by Yalroy. Here's Philander once more. Babalo. Running into the tackle of Timmers. Philander still waiting. And the referee says no. It's only a knock-on. We'll come back to the scrum. And the crowd is just wanting to engage. And everybody is on high and sitting on the front of their seats. So people need to just need to get their time right. And look at that. There at the back is the crowd. There is the supporters of Buffaloes. Look at that. They are just cheering on. Ho Swart Ho, as we look at them out there. Look at them cheering their team on. And this is incredible. Babies on the field, children on the field, adults. It really does not matter at this point in time. Here's Johnny Kibadu breaking through tackles. Monroy Van Vogel stabbing a kick in behind. And it's out on the 22. And they are in a position to take back the lead. But it's going to cost them to really up the ante. Progress here. And there's an ankle injury. At the back of it, you can see the crowd. They are on their feet. And stretcher needed. That is not good. That does not look good. And it looks like it is Karelse, in Raywin Karelse. And the crowd at the back roaring. Oh, Swat, oh, look at that. Mas pais. Ikaw da, marami aplisamis. Ikaw da, may aplisa. Look at that, the crowd roars. Look at that. They are wanting their teams to win, both of them. At Amstel, they are just incredibly positive and incredibly vocal there at the far side of the field is these supporters. They have bring out their voices, and also the stewards, look at them there standing on the field, and he's saying, keep on holding, Progress, keep on holding. And that is anxiety, and not just anxiety, but incredibility. And this is what derbies means to these communities. The fans can come out and they can support in their numbers, and that is what we want to see. This is why we are here. This is what we want to capture because of those people. Look at that. Just absolutely incredible. The scenery that we have. More than 2,000 people on this field here today that come out and support their teams. And each and every voice is being heard on the field by these players. There, if you can look there, just far out, is the wife of Rohan Bierkes at the back, Sanay, supporting her husband. People on their bakkies, standing on their bakkies, under their gazebos, sitting in their camping chairs. Look at that. And this is what it means to these players, to these communities. And this is what Coach Delvin meant at the beginning of this matchup. There's the mother also of the captain, Ron Bierkes, and look at that. Progress supporters all over the field. They came from far and near. And everybody that is tuned in live into this matchup, we welcome you into the second half. There's Rainbow, Santam, Vuma, Amstel, Sanlam. And these fans live with confidence. Surely they do. As the players are just waiting on the injury that has been sustained there, and it's Raywin Carroll, sir, and they want to fix him because they know he's an inaugural part of this match and of this team. Massive contribution towards the running of this team, and they would need to make sure that he is well and truly ready for the next games that is coming, because they will surely need him in that games as well. Also Unis in the Streek Uitdaag, and also Straders and Eagles, they have their matchups. And this is very unlucky, because there's an and we have a competition also at our hand. Curlin Julie's there in the front of the screen, and his team at the back of him, carrying off. And there is a push-up competition in the front, and this is, and they are doing their push-ups. Look at that. This is Boland bringing rugby to the grassroots and also encouraging these young players to look up to their heroes in this team. And look at us. They need to push up. They need to go. They need to go. Come on, young leads. Come on, young leads. And they are still going. There we go. The game is still on while these young men have push-ups. Just Gregory Titus and these mates up in. Here they come. Is Pepper still going? Philander wants ball. Here they come. Yes, Pabalo making straight. Met by a great defensive effort of Buffaloes. And it's Bierkus. Runs into Janssen. And he's been taken down beautifully. And they need quick ball and Gavin. Phillips. Titus. Giovanni. And it is Babalo who scores. Incredible offload by Giovanni and Hartnick. And Progress back in front with the kick to come. And they needed it. Boy, did they need that. To strike early, and they strike right after the injury break. 24 points to 27 at this point with the kick to come, of course. And it will be Jovan Hartnick. Here is Hartnick, and the crowd just erupted of Progress because they know what this means. And Hartnick, he needs to make sure that this is over, and this looks incredible. Yes, it is over. Hartnick, he has surely put in his kicking boots. Surely Hartnick has been putting in his kicking boots. Yes, boy, what a kick that was. Incredible stuff. He hasn't missed a beat today. One kick across the face of the post, but surely he has found them once again. And Emerson rising it high up and knocking it on, but here is Progress once more. Masterlino, who just strapped his boots. Giovanni is running, and he's been met by a great tackle. And he has brought them up. And the ball has just been spilled around. Here's Titus once more. And falling over, but it is Marlon Phillips who strikes and wins almost through a massive gap. Brought down incredibly well. Here is Bierkus. Still going strong is Bierkus. Wanted to be stopped. Kidi Philander. Babalo the try. Scorer. Still going. And now they play with real intent, this Progress. Giovanni at winger. At scrum half position, excuse me. Yes, Sweeney.F. in Christopher. Now Gregory Titus to Giovanni. Here's Elroy. Here's hands on offer. Marlon Phillips still going. He needed to get it away but couldn't. And the ball is available. Here's Elroy. And that is a high tackle, and they need to get this ball away. And that's a high tackle. And that is just not right. And this is what they did the first half as well. They discipline. If Progress can stretch their lead with the posts here, then that would just be that Buffaloes need to score twice. And personnel will be coming on. Blood on the field. And Ruben Fisher is on for Elroy, who had an incredible matchup. What a match by Elroy. Incredible stuff. Blood flowing. And this is what it means to this man of Seabrook. Here is Giovanni again. Forward. Giovanni slots another one. It's incredible. It's Giovanni. Beautiful stuff by the young man. He is showing up today, isn't he? Hadn't had his kicking boots in for a few matches, but surely now subs being made, and it is Nick R.F.C who is on the field. Leaving the field will be Satira, who had an incredible influence in this game. He played really, really well. Was Ethan Satira. And the referee says, oh, nothing, let's play. And Babalo. Here is Ruben Fischer, and that was surely a forward pass. Surely a forward pass. And they will come to the forward pass, says the referee. 32 points to 24. Bonus point in. And if they can get this bonus point Progress, they would well and truly be on their way to the top of the mountain, to the crown of jewels, where they want to be all the time and every time. Here we go. And the referee says, nope. We need to bring it back. Incredible, incredible stuff. Another scrum. It's Buffalo scrum. And a massive one from Progress. But the ball is available. And that is surely... They are offside, says the referee. And this game is coming to an abrupt ending. Surely, I can tell you now, it's coming up to an abrupt ending. Buffaloes, hands on their knees. Maurice Wessels also on, the brother of Winsley Wessels, who's still waiting his chance. And it's Janssen. Who will take it to the posts. And Janssen making him ready. Janssen. And that is over. And it is not over. Goodness me. It is not over. It just happened. What just happened here? The linesman said it was over, and the referee said no, it wasn't over. So we're coming back, and it is Marlon Phillips with ball in hand. Marlon kicks it out wide, and the ball stands up in the air, and it's Wessels. It's Maurice Wessels. Oh, he slips on his feet, don't know where to go, and he's been dragged down. And they need the ball and taken away. Manhandled almost by Haywan and taken the gap in. And offside, says the referee. Quick tap. Here comes Buffaloes once more with Enrico. Or Nick R.F.C. And that was just incredible play by Progress. Couldn't hold on to it. And here's Haywen coming off surely. And now the two brothers will be playing against each other in Winsley Vessels. Winsley Vessels coming onto the field for Haywen. You already had a taste of it. Maurice Vessels here in the front of the camera. And it is Elcado Philander to feed. Here is Marlon Phillips putting a stab in behind with Monroy chasing backwards. Monroy still going and he keeps it in. And this is Kitty who knocks it on. First knock on. And it will be Progress ball. And Master Lino in the mind of Maurice. They are going at each other, both of these teams, Master Lino. And I know many would say in the inbox, in the commentary, that his name is Master Lino, but he's such a master at what he's doing. That's why we call him Master Lino. A number 6 flanker, incredible stuff by him all over the years. He's been playing really, really well. And as we bring this to you live from Buffalo's BlouSeepLive, and you can like and subscribe the page. Also Rugby comes every Friday. But here they come once more, September. But he has been dragged down to the ground by Windvogel. And this is Mostert. Oh, just another stab in. And Mostert, we also know what an incredible soccer player he is. And here is Hannes Hendricks, the number 23. Who will he replace? Gregory Titus, the incredible player of the year 2025. Gregory Titus for Progress. And also Labazi making himself ready on the short side of the field here at commentary. Small children on the field as well. The son of Dylan Beekes, who's playing for Robertson Town. His brother is Ruan Beekes, the captain here. And he's been tackled incredibly. And the score remains 32-24. With Buffaloes camping in their own half. It's a high kick. Giovanni under it. He just couldn't hold on. And that is just incredible. Massive. And the Piraeus are now just dragging each other down. And incredible stuff here. The energy that is in this field. Tumani Labazi replacing Babalo. And also Bronwyn on the field there, our fireman newly appointed. And he's also watching this game with great intent. Beautiful stuff. And he's seeing himself on the big screen there as he just waves to the players. Yes, incredible stuff. He has been a few years or two earlier. He has also been one of the cameramen here. And we just love what he's doing. And quick tap. We love what he's doing. And penalty because he's stepping on his knee. And this is basics. These things are learned right at entry level. Under 5s and under 7s, under 9s. You cannot do that. Also Celeste Hendricks watching this game saying, focus boys, focus. Ernestine Hendricks, Progress, come on boys. So there's many people. Kayleen September, come on Buffies. Cornelius Pitt, sound please. Kayleen September saying, come on Buffies, as we're reading here through the comments on YouTube. Leroy Roy Roman says, Annie Brandt Mana. Antonio September, Master Lino Yodurang, yes of course. Yes, Progress coming once more. And it is Sweeney.F. Yes, Ruben Visser to the ground. Here they come. .F, Kibadu. And it's a bad pass from Kibadu. And he wanted to spread it out wide. But just couldn't. And here they come. Inside play. It is Buffaloes. Now there's only forwards at the back. But Master Lino is doing well. And this is penalty. Played the ball on the ground. And here they come once more. Playing it. Wanting to play quick was Nick Arendse. But the referee said no. Let's wait for it. 15 minutes left. It's September who runs himself straight into the brick wall of Ruben Visser. (32-24). This could be it. No, not. Penalty, says the referee. Almost breaking through was Buffaloes. And this game is on a knife's edge. Everyone surely on the edge of their seats right now. They need to tackle here, Progress, and stay disciplined. Moving over, and nothing yet. Advantage Buffaloes, spreading it out wide. Maurice, incredible. Carl and Julius, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What an offload from Maurice Wessels and Carl and Julius. Oh boy, what a match we have here today. They are 5 points richer. (29-32). If Janssen slots this one, and he does slot it. Yes, boy, incredible stuff. Janssen, what a boot this guy have. (31 points to 32). There is 1 point in it, and it usually ends in a way that no one wants it to end. 13 minutes on the clock. This is business time. Like they say in show business, show time, go time. Kickoff. Incredibly taken by Martino Galesewa. And the try scorer Julius with the ball. He's been met by Tumani Labazi. Yes, Emerson playing it on the inside. Couldn't hold it on really well. Was Tegan Jones. Here they come once more. Breaking through is Nick Arendse. Knocked on, says the referee. And they have personnel that is coming onto the field here. 16, 17, and 18. They are changing their whole front row. Is Buffaloes. With Angelo Smith, David Morkel, and Jason Abrams replacing Luwaten Boysen, Trian October, and Martino Galeswewa. seems like Alain Thompson is also on the field for Eduardo Prince. Mess of scrum. Here is Giovanni. And he just should have given Zanovan. Theodore is also on the field now for Progress. And we know what a great player he is. Here is Ruben Fischer. Down to the ground. Everybody is aware. Master Lino slapping hands. And beautiful take by Vessels because that one dropped on him. Here is Fischer once more. He's running hard. He needs to be stopped. He wants to be stopped. It's available. Here they come. Here is Marlon Phillips running over DeAndre Simpson. Sweeney.F. And they need to play it tight now. Pepa. He's going hard, but he's stopped in his tracks by Martino Galesewa, who haven't come off the field. Giovanni. He is playing in Trailblazer game today. Here is Vessels just running himself down. And they need to keep the discipline here. Oh, and they called it out. And the referee stopped the play because this is not good. And it seems like Hilmery will be going on now shortly. As Peppa. Yes, Hilmery will be replacing him. And also Buffalo making some changes. Enrico Pakia. And also Mario Nick Carlsen. And Peppa, he had a massive game today in the scrum. It scrummed well, played well. Will he come off? Not yet, but it's Master Lino who's coming off, who also had a beautiful matchup. Master Lino, the master of all things. Hilmery is on. Incredible stuff. 1 point in it, and this is derby time at its best. Scrum. Progress ball, and they are in 10 meters of Buffalo's territory, and that's a massive scrum. And there's the arm. And this picked up by Hannes Bies. Oh! He runs straight over Maronik Carlsen, who just entered the field. And he's been welcomed. He's been welcomed really well, and his hand has been taken. And they are going for the sticks with Giovanni. Looking to take the lead, 4 points ahead. And he's got to boot them in both kickers. Emerson, incredible stuff today, as well as Giovanni. And you need, in these type of games, you need your kickers to step up. And that is a massive kick. Nope, he dragged it away. That one, he missed. And in a crucial time also. And yes, not much time left on the clock. It's Carlsen who stretches it out wide, kicks it out. And it's Sweeney.F who's running past Vessels and still going. It's .F. Massive comeback from him. Here's Zanovan. Ruben Phillips, the main monster, the try scorer. Inside still and line out, says the referee. And now Progress looks like they have come alive. But Buffaloes standing well and truly, highly on their defensive system and trusting that defensive system with everything inside of them. And it has been taken. But the referee says nope, obstruction. Obstructed. And so Progress, they need to fall back. And Buffaloes, they would lick their lips because they are just 1 point away. 1 point away. And this could come to an incredible abruption. Progress, they need to keep their nerves. They need to calm themselves. As we are well and truly in the dying minutes of this matchup. Here we go once more. We have seen what this type of games can deliver. Incredible tackle to Mani Labazi. Oh, goodness me. We are in behind the scenes as well. The cameraman working hard. Here is Wessels. Genovan. Incredible tackle. He needed to be stopped. Wide ball. Knock on. Progress ball. Oh boy. And Mario Nick Carlson almost went in and scored. But everyone putting their hands up for both of these teams. Their energy is high. 5 minutes to go. And the crowd roars, ho, blow, ho at the back. And everyone that is here today is witnessing something special, because the team that will take it away will surely take up the heads as team of the community. And shots down. Yes, boy. Here we go. Here we go. This is what it means to this Buffalo team. They are putting up everything. They are showing relentless effort. They are not giving up, this Buffalo team. What are we witnessing here? Hartnick. They cannot spill this one. His Progress. Spreading it out wide. They are running with it. It's Sweeney.F. In his own 22. Very dangerous. To Hannes. Here's Ruan. Here is Jovan Hartnick. Brace it backwards. Tumani Labazi picks it up. And they want to take him out. And it's outside of the line. But at least it's breathing space for Progress. And the clock is ticking and ticking away. They need to stay on their feet. Giovanni, what an incredible match he has had. It is a knock-on by Giovanni. Incredible done by Ruben Visser to steal the ball. 3 minutes to go. The Vessels brothers showing everything. Progress under the pump. Buffaloes with their tails in the air. And surely today, at this moment in time, every supporter, both Progress and Buffaloes, whose nerves are now on the thread, and we can put it through a needle because the lights has come on. Fed, and it needs to be scrummed. Here is Abrams, who puts a kick in behind, and that's good. And that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful from Ruben Fischer. He was under all sorts of pressure. He was under all sorts of pressure. And this is why I love this job. This is why I love this job, being behind the scenes, speaking as it happens. It's so incredible to watch. 2 minutes to go. Mario, Buffaloes attack, and it's a wide to September. He's still going, offloading. But it's Progress now. Here's Mostert. It's back and forth. Kitty, who had an incredible match, to Mani Labazi, breaking through. If Progress wins this, it's their 6th match in a row against Buffaloes. And Kitty, who puts it up high. Mario Nick forces it back. And it's all over. Is it? Is it done? Not yet. There's still play. They are all offside. And the referee says no. And now they have to stop this Buffalo side. The main Mostert with an incredible hit. And it's out of the line. Knock on. What does it mean? What does this mean? The referees is consulting. It's a line out. Or is it a scrum? Oh boy. Oh boy. What is happening? Knock on or scrum? The decision making rests upon the hits. Of the referees. The captain, Ruan Biekas, is speaking. Another decision is coming. This is surely an incredible matchup. And what will this be? What is this coming to? They have to make a decision. They have to make a decision, is the referees. Penalty. High tackle. Buffalo ball. It is now show time, go time. And now they need to keep their cool. They have to keep their cool. Everything on the line. They have to show up. Is Progress. Buffaloes coming forward relentlessly. This is surely the last play of the game. Here they come. Mario Nick. He's been held up. He's been held up. He's been held up. It's a maul. And this is it. And that is the game. Flooding the field is the supporters. What a match we've had here. And the teams that played against each other gave everything. Can you believe it? Progress. For the 5th year in a row. They have done it. Incredible, incredible stuff. What are we witnessing here, or what have we witnessed? Family, I have seen everything and all things, but today was different. The energy was different. The vibe was different. The support was different. And the difference is only one. 32-31. Progress. Sensational. What a game we had. Look at this. Children enjoying themselves. Buffaloes coming together. They would be disappointed. But only 1 point in it. And surely there will be tears tonight. But all I'm going to say is, this blue train wants to be stopped. And when everything seemed down and out and Buffaloes was coming, they took themselves out of it. Incredible stuff. Beautiful, beautiful rugby. Progress. Derby winners 2026 for the first round. It's 32-31. Sana di kapten na kau tu. Mamala pong. Aman, aman, aman.
Even shout out to John Doe.
Hou vast. Bago aan, bago aan. Bago aan, bago aan.
Yung dati FC, die blauw trainer kayo.
Vanaf.
Sa penalty dun yung aman.
Goodness me, what a match we have had here today. Derby Kings for the 5th year in a row. This is just incredible stuff. This game has come to the point where these boys needed to show up. They needed to give everything. Ons het die kaptein is so Roan Bekers vir 2 dinge Roan. Wat gaan nou deur jou gedagtes?
Ja, is baie emosioneel. Vandag is staf. Kyk nou hierso, wat doen rugby aan 'n gemeenskap en gemeenskappe. As jy kyk na die Buffeljags, jy kyk na Seabrak, maar eerstens wil ek ons Hemelse Vader dankie sê vir hierdie wonderlike dag wat hy moontlik gemaak het vir Buffeljags. Daar staan 'n oom, my maat van hierdie plek. Om in die plek te speel, maar well done aan Buffaloes, hulle het ons goed ontvang en ek hoop net hiervan kan ons die brûe en die vriendskappe kan ons nog steeds bou, want dis waaroor rugby gaan.
Yes. Wat die laaste woorde het jy vir die gemeenskap van Progress wat die uitgekom het om julle te support?
Sure, ek wil net vir ons gemeenskap sê baie dankie. 2 vol busse, karre, bakkies, alles wat gekom het. Ek wil vir hulle baie dankie sê. Ek wil vir hulle sê hiervan net vorentoe, volgende week is nog 'n laaste hurdletjie om te gaan. En ja, ons vat dit maar game vir game.
Geluk sê man, goeie Yes, that's tight. Solid. Who won the winning captain there? It's just been absolutely incredible. What we need is this type of things that we need from these players. And we want to thank you all for joining us here. Incredible stuff. If we can just get the captain of Buffaloes. We will quickly get the captain of Buffaloes. Maar dit is wat rugby is. Dit is wat ons wil hê en dit is wat ons verwag. Dat mense uitkom en hulle op spanne support. Whether wen of verloor, het maak nie saak nie. Het gaan oor die game self. En hier vandag het ons gesien hoe seker het. Ons het vir Timmers hier so, the losing captain unfortunately. Maar sy manne het ernstige karakter gewys. Timmers, jou manne het regtig waar goeie karakter gewys. En wat sê jy van jou boys se karakter hier vandag?
Goeie karakter geweest, maar als kan niet 14 man voor 30 minuten spelen. Ik denk die gele kaart het ons diep in de voet geskiet.
Als je moet terugkijken naar vorige game, ik weet jullie het gegloeid, dat kan gebeuren. Maar daar zekere dingen zoals je zegt, discipline en zo. Maar ik moet zeggen, jullie het goed teruggekomen. Wat hebben die mannen aangehouden om te aanhouden ver?
Kijk, onze span het hard, ons de goede giers gaat aan het begin van die opwarming van die game. Maar ik weet die gele kaarten dus bij te leren stellen vandaag. Maar Progress, die breaking rights weer eens. All big ups to them. Voor mijn boys, was het harder werk om te doen. Soos kom Hana weer terug en weer harder.
Jij zelf hebt een goede game vandaag gehad. Het was on en off the field. Maar jij jezelf hebt geleid op het veld. Wat was die boodschap als Progress voorloopt? Wat was die boodschap aan die boys?
Kalmte en dus komt weer harder terug.
Baie dankie meneer Timmers. Je was great vandaag man. Unfortunate. Maar op het einde van de dag is het rugby wat zeer vier. Alright Sam, goeies. Great stuff. En dit is die rugby van vandaag. Derby, Kings, Progress. 5 in een rij achter elkaar. Hulle kan het hier gestop worden. Het was een tijd waar het gelijk is. Het gaat niet gebeuren. Maar het heeft gebeurd. En ons incredibly proud op alles wat gebeurt. And so we are blessed. And we'll move forward to the next game. Thank you for joining us. As that is all from us.